Good morning, what's shaking, what's happening? Welcome back to Tasty Bites Timeless Travels, and today's an exciting day. Why? Because it's cruise days. Welcome to Wonder of the Seas. Alright, so we've got 7 nights ahead of us for Wonder of the Seas, which seems kind of comical to take a 7-night cruise after being on a cruise for 124 days, but hey, here we are. So this is my annual casino cruise. I am Prime with Casino Royale, so I get a free interior room, and they actually gave me, I had to book it when I was on the World Cruise, so I had to do it through their weird email system. They ended up giving me a little small upgrade for free, so we're actually in a Central Park interior view, so when I look out my window, I look at Central Park, which is where we're at. It's very beautiful. This is going to be Mexico, so Cozumel, Costa Maya, Coco Cay, and Roatan. It's a Western Caribbean route, so should be a good time. This is our second time on Wonder of the Seas. First time we were super bougie in a suite. This time we're kind of slumming it in Central Park. We also have no plans for this cruise. We didn't book any excursions, no third-party excursions, no major plans except for one restaurant reservation. So this is after having 124 days of fun-filled, action-packed days. This is the chill cruise. So let's go chill and let's go get this day started. Which, actually, we've been on the ship for quite a minute. It was just too chaotic to film earlier. The ship is sold out, and Wonder is one of the world's largest cruise ships. So, already hit up the buffet, solid Windjammer buffet. But now, it's almost sail away time. So, let's see what we can get into. Alright, so great sail away. We spent a little time in the casino. We both get $8 of free play due to our diamond status with Royal, so now it's dinner time. This trip we weren't filling the main dining room. We'd had so much of it on Holland that we did the nice buffet this week. So, let me show you what I got. Alright, so I got some grilled chicken, some roasted turkey, a crab cake, some barbecue ribs, rice, green beans, and some pasta. And a little cheddar bay biscuit. And grilled chicken dip. I don't remember if I said that or not. Now, we are back to a serve yourself buffet, which we both very much so missed when we were on Holland all those months. So, hopefully, we eat everything we got because we're getting as much as we want. Though not these crab cakes. I have a love-hate relationship with the royal crab cakes. So, let's see how dinner goes. Alright, and she got a hamburger patty with a whole lot of pickles. Some collards, some barbecue pork, and some barbecue ribs is what it looks like. Her plate looks pretty good. She also went ahead and picked up her dessert. Royal does one vegan dessert a day, and today it is the peanut bar, which is actually one of her favorite vegan desserts, or her only dessert that she eats on Royal. So it's pretty good. It's like a peanut bar. Very good. Alright, she got her second plate, and she made herself like a little like charcuterie board kind of deal thing going on. Like, what are those cherry like tomatoes or I don't know, radish?
Pepperduke pepper.
Oh, that's pepperduke pepper. I don't know. Roasted red pepper, salami, a baby corn.
Apricot.
An apricot.
A
massive radish. That's a big radish.
And these are peppers with balsamic glaze.
And peppers with balsamic glaze. This looks pretty good. My second plate was not as pretty or colorful or healthy as these. I got some chicken stir fry, a corn dog, corn on the cob, and French fries. So, you know, eating like a little kid. Also, Royal doesn't necessarily serve the same items on their buffet that they serve in the main dining room. It is kind of themed the same way. So today it's welcome back in the dining room, but it's all American up in the buffet. Hence the corn dogs. They don't have them every night. All right, she managed to find another vegan dessert. She got some Jell-O. It's lime, and I don't know what the other one is. Probably just tastes like Jell-O.
Lemon.
Is it lemon? I don't think it's lemon. We'll find out. All right, and Royal is on point with the desserts tonight. I got a caramel donut, a piece of watermelon, a lemon cookie, and a New York cheesecake. Now, I will probably not eat all of this, but it's donut night, and I've been craving donuts, so. And I like their lemon cookies. And watermelon's healthy. The cheesecake is probably where I went overindulgent, but, you know, hey, it's pretty. We're going to call it a night here on Royal Caribbean's Wonder of the Seas. Very different embarkation than what we experienced with the World Cruise, which is to be expected. First off, it's Royal, so lots of singing, lots of dancing, lots of fun times. Dinner was great. I do like the Windjammer. All right, so my love-hate relationship with the crab cakes, they were good tonight, which was good. Plus, they had a donut bar, so what's not to love about that? As far as the evening's concerned, we really thought we were going to stay up and make it to the welcome aboard party and the balloon drop. But they are at 10:45 at night, and the balloon drop's at midnight. So it's a little late for us. While we appreciate it's not at 7 at night like things were on Holland for the World Cruise, that's just a little too late, especially because we had to drive from our home. And we've recently moved, so that drive was about a third longer than it normally is in the new spot. So not going to make it tonight, but tomorrow, Coco Cay. So Royal doesn't do papers anymore. You have to request it or go by guest services. Everything else is on the app. They're really trying to go paperless. Congrats to them for being green. But if I had a paper, imagine it would say perfect day Coco Cay. Like I said in the intro, we don't have very many plans for this trip. We're just kind of going how the wind blows. So should get off on Coco Cay tomorrow. We're not big beach people, but they do have a nice pool. But seeing it can be kind of competitive, so we might end up right back on the ship. But the food is really good on Coco Cay, so we'll have to see. They have some good tacos. They have some good sandwiches. I want to say that barbecue chicken, too. I can't remember. Plus, they got the snack shack with the mozzarella sticks. Oh, they're delicious. So that's going to be tomorrow. And then we have some sort of show reserved tomorrow. I think it might be Voices. We did hit up the boardwalk tonight for a little bit just to get the vibe. Something weird about this cruise is there is a Smallville fan convention thing. It's called Cruiseville. So it is going to throw some of the vibe and some of the activities off a little, not activities, but some of the crowds off a little bit because of that buyout where they have their own events and things like that, but they didn't buy out the entire ship. So it's been interesting seeing people walk around with their little Cruiseville shirts and everything. I never got into Smallville personally, but they're celebrating it on the ship this week if you paid for your cruise through them to have access to their events. We did not. So it should be interesting. We were on Wonder in January of 2023. Solarium was closed all week. Solarium Bistro due to it needed to be kosher because that is some sort of Jewish holiday or something. So they needed a kosher restaurant, and it threw off the Windjammer immensely. You could barely get in. Haven't had that problem today. Even boarding the ship, we were on in like 20 minutes from when we parked the car to when we actually stepped on the ship. So boarding was impressive today too for a ship this size. Only thing that was weird is we had to park on the little lot next to the parking garage. Wonder splits the dock with Utopia. So two of Royal's biggest ships. It's a lot of cars. So other than that, boarding was even pretty simplistic today. So we're off to a good start. So make sure you hit that notification button, like, subscribe, and all that other fun social stuff to keep on us as we make this 7-day journey, 8 days, 7 nights on Royal Caribbean's Wonder of the Seas. Have a great night. Bye.